Hello, hello. Welcome to MC Kids. I'm Sha. I've been running this game for quite some time. I think it's 10 years now since I first did the run of this. I have my good friend Theogard with me.
Hello everyone, I will be helping Shah here with commentaries and support him in the tough moments, so hope you guys enjoy this run.
And there was a bid war for the character.
Yes, let's see, bid war for the character choice, and the winning option was Mac.
This is Mac. This is the block we used to switch the characters. You can jump on him.
That's really cool.
Yeah. The game has quite some unique mechanics and a unique story. So Ronald was like the story of this game is Ronald was showing off his bag at a picnic, and the Hamburglar stole it. Now he wants us to help him get it back. But and to do that, we need to go to Birdie's place. But Ronald doesn't want to show us where Birdie lives unless we give him some cards. So yeah. Time starts when we enter the first level. So
Yeah, we going.
3, 2, 1, go. We have a spinning mechanic. You can spin upside down. We're not gonna see it anymore. That's all of the spinning we do in 90%. But it's quite cool. There was only 4 people working on this game, which is quite impressive. They made it in a short amount of time. It's a later NES release, but it's the graphics are maybe not the best, but everything else about this game is actually quite good. It has a bad reputation for being a McDonald's game. People automatically assume that it's gonna be bad, but the controls are really tight. It has really good level design. The music is great.
Yeah, the game is a very good looking game. It's a very late NES game as well. Guys, he's not going for all stages, any percent category. He has to collect some cards during the stages to proceed and go to unlock the next worlds. We know which card we have to get to advance. Usually casual, the game doesn't tell you which card and what's gonna unlock. You can get like one card from World 4 on World 1, for example. So it's a very cool feature inside of the game.
Ooh. I'm trying to go for a leaf manipulation here. Okay, we're not gonna get it anyway. So you can manipulate, so you get 2 leaves on the left side to start. That makes that cycle a lot quicker.
Yeah, most of the strats in this game are based into maintenance your momentum, and in the end you scrolling the screen as well. Enemies respawning or platforming, everything mostly based into screen scroll.
Yeah. Here we have a more vertical level. There's one card at the bottom, and then there's one card at the top of these.
All right. It has some small technique you can use that depending about the stage. Sometimes Shah is gonna do small jumps at the beginning to maintain a maximum over the maximum speed, and that provides him to go way too faster and to get it's some sort of let's just say it's like a P speed on Super Mario Bros. 3 or something like that you have to keep up with the safe strats. But yeah, that was World 1, so he's gonna talk with Ronald and proceed to the Birdie world.
Yeah, Bird is gonna do the same as Ronald. He's gonna say, yeah, I can show you where to go next, but you have to give me some cards. Yeah, so he says, Grimace is the next place you need to go. I'll show you if you give me some cards.
All right, he did some sort of manipulation there, screen scroll. Let's see if we're gonna get the cloud. Oh,
It was a little bit too slow, so I had to slow down there. Ooh, and then we get subpixeled.
yeah, the fact that this world has like a cloud that can cover your character, it's kind of hard to figure out where to jump. And things like that can happen, but fortunately this game has a lot of ways to get extra life, so I think we're good. We're gonna try to go for the harder strats. If it doesn't work well, we're gonna play safe.
Yeah, we're gonna try most things at least once. So I expect this to have some bad things in it, but we're gonna try to show off everything. This run has a lot of pretty difficult things. So getting everything in one run is really difficult.
Yeah, there's like quick ways to get the speed up. Like for example, going down the slope and jumping, you get overspeed. Or when you're going to start of the stage, like I said before, you can just press the jump button. Depending about the stage, of course. Some stages it's not like a time save or time loss. It depends. But most of the time, you're gonna see schaaa. He's gonna be jumping at the start to get the maximum speed.
Got really tight jump here.
Oh,
And
he
grab
got the
the
card.
card.
Oh, that
Just
was
as we
good. That was
cross the
good.
finish line.
Some of those cards are very hard to get in the end of the stage because, like, if you cross the line, you have to do the stage all over again. So that's a time lost. Fortunately, schaaa is a very talented and experienced in this game.
You see me picking up extra lives. That's not only for safety in this run. When you cross the finish line, in this game you can press start and select to take an intentional death. If you do that after you cross the finish line, you cancel the finish line jingle and replace it with the death jingle, and that's actually 1.2 seconds faster. So in any percent, we do that to save time. So if you can spend half a second picking up an extra life and then save 1.2 seconds spending it, then that's time gained.
Yeah, collecting like the max symbols, like the M letters in the stage is one of the ways you can get extra life. Those blocks there has a number 1 as well. It does count as an extra life. Killing certain amount of enemies, I think is around like 10 enemies, you can get extra life. Or when you bounce and get like multiple enemies in a row with a box. So yeah, it's like I said, it's a really good game into maintenance extra lives and prevent game over further on.
This jump is really tight. You're not supposed to jump through there. You're supposed to go down to the bottom and then climb up on the other side.
This is a good time to read donations if you have one.
Yes, thank you. Friendly reminder that we have a lot of bid wars and incentives. One of them coming up is the game after this, Rockman 7 Bean Lover, where the bid war is for beans or lemons for what Rockman will shoot. And we have a $10 donation from Anonymous with the comment, always lemons. And of course, that is going for the Rockman 7 Bean Lover bid war. Thank you for your donation. We also have a $5 donation from Footpromp saying, schaaa and Tiago, best of luck. Thank you very much.
You Footpromp. We do not have any game audio here. There might be something weird with the console. We're sorry about that. But it doesn't seem to affect the gameplay, so we're gonna keep going.
Yeah, we can just try to do some sounds. I don't know the music from the stage, so it's up to you if you want to sing a little bit.
You want me to sing the Steelongs song?
Yeah, exactly.
There's a Norwegian YouTube. I think he was a YouTuber. He made covers of NES. He added lyrics to NES songs, and he made a song about Steelongs, which is basically wool underwear to the music of this game.
Oh, okay. Really interesting.
Now we are getting to one of the more difficult levels. The next 3 levels are all pretty difficult.
Yeah, this level has some sort of execution that requires a lot of momentum to build up the speed and grabbing the card, holding the box, and bouncing those 2 enemies there. And he got the strat. Oh my god, he is so good at this game. And it's not over because he has to jump over. Oh, okay. That's bad.
Yeah, we get to show it off again.
Yeah, exactly. But now you're gonna show without doom stakes. Let's see how it goes. Get up momentum. 1, 2, 3. A little bit safe. That's fine. And he got the M. Nice. That whole cycle in this stage is really hard to do in a row. It's like I said before, it requires momentum. If you lost a little bit of momentum, you can just like lost in track. And as you do like a wrong jump, it's over. You can just die. That stage has a lot of holes. But we got second try, so that's still good.
And then the next stage, there's a early cycle that we're gonna try to make.
Yeah, this stretch is a little bit tricky because it depends about how much I scroll the screen and maintain the block. He didn't get the first try, unfortunately, but at least the blocks there fit, so just gonna wait the block just come back.
Yeah, and the scary thing about this is that the block I used to get back up now, that can despawn. So yeah, if you fail the early cycle there, you can actually get stuck almost.
Yeah, you have to do the intentional death strat, like start select, and that triggers like your character just die, you lost 1 up, and you can start the stage again.
Okay, we're gonna play this a little bit safe.
Oh yeah, because the piranhas in this game, it can one-shot your characters, so you gotta be careful about that. This is stretched really cool. He's gonna use that bucket to land over and bounce, and he got it. He's so good at this game. Oh my god. And stage is done.
That's World 3. Now we say bye-bye to Grimace, and then we get to the most beloved McDonald's character, I think the Professor. Everyone knows about him, right?
Yeah, exactly. Everyone knows Professor. He is kind of a good professor, and he does professor things.
Yeah, he's building a rocket, and he's gonna send us to the moon if we get him some cards. Because there's clues to where McDonald's bag is, Ronald's bag on the moon.
Yeah, this section, these comments are RNG, so schaaa, he has some strats for that, like jumping to avoid those. He knows some patterns, so that's pretty okay for him. Grab the card and pass the stage. Stages in these games are really short. It's like a semi-open stage, let's just say that. You have to explore to collect cards, have some hidden cards. Like if you collect all the cards in this game, you can get extra features like a hidden world and things like that. But for now, we are doing 80%, so you're not going for.
That's not gonna make it. A lot of the jumps are tighter than they look. For instance, that, and yeah, we fell down. Have to wait now. This is backup strat. You need to pick up that block, because if you don't go full speed and kill the hanging Harry, you won't make that platform. Now we have enough health to take that damage boost. Yeah, you can press start and select to take an intentional death, on the finish lines, like I explained earlier.
Okay, so
We also refresh to 3 hearts when we do that. That's a nice feature.
well, now you're gonna do a little bit of dig here. Reminds the mechanics from SMB2 US version, but it's a little bit better because MC kids and the way the character digs way faster as well. All right, this stretch is a little bit hard because if he misses, the piranha can catch him. He got it.
It's a one-hit kill. It's always scary if you don't get up immediately out of the water. The water is really difficult to get out of.
All right, you got the ship. Strategy is a little bit interesting. Has some doors you can go on. You got the card. That's the important thing. You didn't miss the card, so you're good. Collect both cards and pass the stage. That's really good.
The next stage we're doing, there's some new strat there found by I Love Mario. We thought this was TAS only until he figured out a way. It's a very specific way to grab this one card and be able to float to safety. And we're going to the moon, and moon, of course, has moon physics, which allows us to do this trick. We're grabbing a card over a big pit, and by maintaining our horizontal momentum, we can make it back on the ledge if we do it correctly.
All right, with the floating gravity, it's a really cool feature for this world. I really dig into. You can just like just go super high floating. Oh, that was close, but that's fine. You got the extra life backup as well, so you're good. See if he's gonna do the strat. Oh, he grabbed the card.
We'll try it one more time.
All right, that's all good.
Nope, and then we have a backup. It's not that much slower.
Yeah, but it's still good. That's good.
There's one more trick to this stage. You get eaten.
Oh, he
Then
got
take
it.
an intentional death. You skip 2 jingles. You couldn't hear it, but that saves 3 seconds.
And in the end of the screen, you see the character just getting zipping down by the creature who licked the poor kid. But he's good. He's good. He's ready for the next stage.
Here we're doing some damage boost. Another vertical level.
Yeah, I really like this strat. Like you have those bouncing platforms, and the damage boost is just a plus to give you a 1 cycle chance to get the card and finish the stage really quick. I really like that one.
One more stage on the moon. This is also vertical, but going down.
Yeah, the stage you need to be careful, right? If you just pass directly and don't get the card, you have to do that again? Or do you have any backups for this?
No, then you have to exit the level and start over.
Oh, okay. That's a start select feature.
You can also, if you're unlucky, if you just hold right to go to that ledge, if you get sub-pixels, you will never make it. So it's that level can actually be quite trolly.
Okay, I see. That's a good time to read donation if you have one.
Yes, thank you. We have a $5 donation from Mr. Awesome saying, Schaaa and Tiagor, best of luck. Thank you very much. And we are nearing $26,000 here. Keep the donations coming and we can hit that goal.
All right, now it's the volcano sections. There is a lot of strats that can one-shot Schaaa. So if he doesn't get the regular strat, he have to go safe. Yeah, we're just going to. It's some sort of.
We're building up momentum now.
Yeah, exactly. like this game, it doesn't have like a speed button that you have to hold the button to go faster. It's naturally from the characters, so it's kind of complicated to just go fast. You have to know how build momentum, even though in that small part of the block that matters in this game a lot.
All right, I'm gonna attempt this trick twice as well, and
Get the extra leg back up.
so this is one of the more difficult tricks in the run.
Yeah, and this is in the very end of the stage.
Oh,
Oh my god, almost.
I just didn't. I didn't push the button. I did everything right, all the hard stuff. I just didn't push the button to grab the card.
Yeah,
All right.
he have to use the block, and it's like a very
Oh, and we need
have
more
to-
health. We need more
exactly.
health, so I need to exit.
for the boost.
We're gonna try it again. That's it's really difficult. You need to pick up that the block, throw it, and then pick it up in the air to cancel your downwards momentum, and that will allow you to stop just so you get hit.
And he got it.
All right, one more really difficult trick coming up. Previously, I jumped through some rewind blocks. In this stage, we're going to try to slide under them. That's, yeah, it will be fine.
Yeah.
You want to go as quickly as possible here. There's a flame chasing you. I don't think I slowed down enough that it will cause a problem, no? Oh, and we lost our momentum, so we couldn't go for the slide. So we're just doing the safety strat here.
Yeah, you need a very good speed to go under those bumpers. Like if you touch those ones, you're back to the beginning of the stage, or at least when you have a wall that can bump your character. It's really awkward. It has at the very beginning of the game as well.
Yeah, you saw me stop there in the end. I had to collect the arches that's going across the finish line, and that will give me. That's the second time I do it, and that will give me a special block in the boss stage, which we need to do a quick cycle, quick kill on the second phase of this boss fight.
Yeah, it's a very small feature, but make all the difference on speedrun.
So this first phase is pretty easy. You just stand here.
Yeah, just chill a little bit.
You have 5
Wait
ties
for-
that you need to get out of the way, and they will just run into your block.
Yeah, exactly. Just wait a little bit.
That's 4, right? Did you count? I didn't count.
Hey there, I'm just look at you, and there it is. One.
No, okay.
Oh.
Didn't get it. So what we want to happen is that we want him to go just back and forth and get hits continuously.
Yeah, one of the good things about this, like the rocks, you just touch the hitbox from the enemy, it does damage. It's really good.
Time is coming up. Once I don't screw this up.
All right.
And time.
22-11.
Yeah, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. We had to try some of the tricks multiple times, but 22 is good for a marathon for sure.
Yeah, it's just what you have to do. Like you beat all the way under the estimate. So are you feeling good now?
Yeah, for sure. I'm happy we got to show off some of the harder tricks, not all of them, but at least we tried.
Yeah, it happens. It happens. Next time you can submit 100%, do more tricks. What do you think?
Maybe. We will see. But yeah, thanks for having us. This was a blast. I'm having a lot of fun at ESA. Happy for all the people donating. Happy for all the people I see in chat that I know. And yeah, thanks for your support. Thanks for having me, ESA. And yeah, hope to be back later.
Thank you very much. That was an amazing showcase. We will have a short intermission, and then we have Barbie coming up on the NES, so do not go anywhere.